Here we go. SKOWALZ, the phone is ringing for you.
Hello?
Hello?
What if I just ignored you?
I would cry.
What if I just let it go to voicemail?
This is what I would do. I would quickly, because I'm professional, I would hook up the old C920 under the desk, and it would be a stream of just me crying in the corner of the desk underneath.
No.
That's what it would be. It would be.
No.
I feel like some people would probably enjoy that. Cap.
Probably Cap.
Maybe
SK.
Definitely Cap. Maybe. You know what, though?
We don't talk about him here.
I think I'm going to ban SK.
You know, I think it's time.
I think it's time. I think it's time to get rid of him.
Yeah.
Thank you for being on the show, SKOWALZ. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Of course.
I'm glad we're doing it finally.
I know. Long time in the making. A lot of scheduling snafus, but we're here. We're here. That's all that matters.
We're here now.
We're here and now. So, as a refresher for you, SKOWALZ, and for anyone else who's watching this for the first time and doesn't know, this is Phone-a-Friend Friday. This whole segment is purely dedicated to cringy icebreakers, and now new beta feature just for you, Sko. Questions from the chat directly through the Discord.
Got it.
It's all filtered. It's wonderful.
Perfect.
What we're gonna do? We have now. I'm gonna try 4 segments. We're gonna be bold tonight. Usually it's 2, but we're going for 4. We have the children's icebreaker questions. We have this or that. Which is the new segment. We have Would You Rather, where I generate 5 to 10 Would You Rather questions, and we randomly pick them.
Okay.
And the last segment, if there's enough in there, and they're acceptable, questions from the friends. I'm gonna figure out.
Spicy.
I'm gonna figure out like a more snappy name for that last one. I literally just thought of this as I was tormenting Cap with the 30-minute intro scene. So.
Okay.
Sure. Patent pending for sure.
Yes,
okay.
Like discussion, but styled like Discord. I don't know.
Discordtion.
I don't know. We're gonna workshop. We're gonna work on it. It's gonna be great.
We'll get our best people on it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first segment is going to be the children's icebreakers. Now, I just sent you the 5 segments, and chat can find the 5 segments by typing in !FAF in the chat. I'm going to pick you're going to pick the first section, if you will, the first subject matter. Chat's going to pick the number through the range that I give them. So we have content, sports ball, education and goals, favorites, and the Randalorian.
Which is?
This is random.
Random. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, if it's about the Mandalorian, I got nothing.
No. It's just random. Got it. So last week we had Mappa, and I went Rando Calrissian, and it went right over everyone's head.
Dang.
So I went. You know what? A little more modern Star Wars.
I like the work you put into it, so I'm gonna pick Randalorian.
Yes. Okay. So chat, Randalorian, random numbers 1 through 18. Go. The choice is yours. This one has a lot of really cool ones. 9. HG coming in hot and fresh with the 9.
The 9. She's got to do it to him with the 9.
Ooh, this is going to take me probably a while. I'm not sure what your feeling is about the bell specifically, but the question is, you're at Taco Bell. What do you order?
Ooh, right off the bat, gut reaction and literal gut reaction. Crunchwrap Supreme.
Ooh, yes, good choice. What else?
A classic Supreme chalupa.
Okay.
Sour cream, just chalupa as is.
Yeah.
And cheesy Fiesta potatoes.
Ooh.
And a diet soda because it makes a difference at that point.
Yes. Yeah. You always go with the 0 sugar or diet because, that means that room that you saved right there is the Fiesta potatoes.
Yeah. I think it's and I think it goes Crunchwrap, eat that first. Take a little break. Take a little break with the cheesy Fiesta potatoes.
Okay.
And then finish strong with the chalupa.
My default is very similar to that. But first, I used to eat at Taco Bell twice a week because where I worked, my office, which I no longer have to go to, was right up the street from one. A 3-minute drive.
That is dangerous.
I got so used to the Crunchwrap Supreme that I now have to hit the new section first before I look at anything else. We got to see what's new, what's different, what's exciting. That being said, I have not been to a Taco Bell in 6 months, 7 months, something like that.
I haven't been in at least a year.
Yeah.
I just haven't been.
Well, there's one right next to the Lowe's that I go to. So
okay. So you get your hardware.
Yep. You get your hardware, you get your treat for yourself, and you're good to go. So
are you a crunchy or a soft preference?
I am. I forgot to bring up your phone. Look at the phone I made. I love this fucking picture so much.
I'll unpause you.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
So I mix it up. Whatever I'm not sick of at that point is what I go for. Which is kind of like the cop-out answer, but it's true. I used to be primarily a soft taco man because all I had growing up was hard tacos. And then I had too many soft tacos, so then I had to go back to hard tacos. And then I had too many. So it's just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Right now, if I were to walk into a Taco Bell, I would do very similar to your order. It would be the Crunchwrap Supreme. It would be the potato taco, the potato soft taco. I love it so much.
Never had it.
If you like the Fiesta potato, it's just that in a tortilla. It's literally all it is. Sometimes they throw in like the chip shreds, for lack of a better term.
Ooh, yep.
But it's really, really good. So I'll get like 1 or 2 of those, depending how we're feeling. We'll go for, because it's the meal, we're going to get the hard tacos to balance it out. And we are, of course, going to go with the Mountain Dew Baja Blast Zero.
You're a Baja boy.
Because, well, yeah, you can't, I mean, you can get it elsewhere, but it's just not the same.
Fountain drinks are different for sure.
They definitely hit differently.
Like Fountain Sprite is different.
Yes.
Fountain Coke regular is different.
Yeah. But it's always like, it's a gamble, right? Because sometimes there's those bad fountains, which you like have it. It's either like too carbonated or not carbonated enough.
Or it could, sometimes it's too syrupy.
Yeah. So it depends what neighborhood you're in for the fountain, for sure.
I'm with you.
For sure.
I'm with you.
But my order of operations is the opposite of yours as well. We go for the little tacos first, and then we go for the big Crunchwrap Supreme. That's just the order you go in. It's like the ultra dessert. I never mess with any of the desserts at the Taco
No, I think I've had like what are they, like crunchy cinnamon twists or something?
The cardboard lightly tossed.
Yeah.
And
they're like
not good.
Pretty harmless. But is Taco Bell paying you for this, by the way?
No. This is just on there.
Any of that?
No, okay. I wish. If they paid me anything, I would treat you and Miss Kyla to a wonderful Taco Bell meal.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hashtag ad.
Of course.
Hashtag ad.
Hashtag ad. I'll take my money in the form of tacos. Taco Bell. Thank you.
I'll take coupons.
There was one day I was waiting at Taco Bell for maybe like 6 or 7 minutes, but it was in like the nice neighborhood. And it wasn't bad. I was like just chilling on my phone. And the manager comes up and started screaming at the employees, being like, "This man has been waiting too long for his meal." And she threw in like 2 orders of the cinnamon balls or whatever. And I was like, I don't want this.
Like, really? It's okay.
It's fine. I'm not in a rush to be anywhere. So I took them and I ate them and I regretted it because it was just too much. It was just that like push over the edge.
Yeah. And probably not worth it.
No. I would rather they just give me a free taco, which would be cheaper for them.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. That was that question. Chat, you decide. The next category is 1 through 5. You want to keep it simple, or you can type in !FAF and you can see them all there. And then Sko is going to pick the number from the range in which I give her. Number 3 from Grand Given. Number 3 is edumacation and goals. Okay. 1 through 10, Sko.
Let's go 9 again.
9 again. Okay.
I bet that doesn't happen very often.
Okay.
And if it does, I'm not that cool.
Taking a real risk on this.
Real risky.
The question is, would you ever dress up as the school mascot?
I think so.
Yeah? Okay, well, we'll change the question a little bit. Would you ever dress up as the Geek Generation mascot?
Yes.
Yes.
Aren't we all already?
Well, I was thinking it's just that picture of Rob, that super cartoon picture of Rob that's on the Geek Generation podcast album
I
art.
would do it.
Yeah, I'll do that too. And then you have to walk around, just get your voice as deep as you can.
There's no shame in it. Okay, so here's story time about dressing up as a mascot. First retail job was at a national chain video rental store.
Ooh.
And I didn't realize it until it was happening. But on my first day, I think it had to be like you're the newbie here.
Yeah.
So this is what you have to do today. It was the dead of summer. And they're like, you have to put on this Hulk costume and stand at the intersection and hold up a sign that says Hulk smash prices.
What?
Yeah. So, it can't get any worse than that. I'm pretty sure they were just messing with me. But I did it. So, you know what? Geek Gen mascot, not too bad.
Yeah. And I don't remember who we had this conversation with, but this question came up before. And it kind of boiled down to like, it's just kind of cosplay. That's all it really is.
Yeah.
You're just cosplaying as the mascot. That's all.
It's not embarrassing.
No.
Mascots do a lot of good work.
Yes, I would as well. When I was in elementary school, I never cared for sports, and I especially didn't in elementary school. The only thing I liked about sports was the mascots, and I used to be like, man, I want to be a mascot. That was my goal in life.
Yeah.
I went from being a Ghostbuster to a Ninja Turtle to being Wayne Gretzky himself specifically. And just being him, not like him, not the next him, just being him. I imagine it would probably be like a being John Malkovich situation. And then it was sports mascot, specifically Benny the Bull, because the Bulls at that point were very, very good.
They were the hotness, yeah.
Or so I was told. That's what all my friends who like sports would say. So
yeah, you're so unathletic, Greg. Jeez.
I'm just,
why am I even talking to you?
I did play hockey for quite some time, as a lot of people know. And I can probably, well, I was good until like checking came in, and then I was afraid of everything because I didn't want to get like slammed against the boards.
That's the whole fun.
No, the whole fun was going as fast as you can and no one can catch you, but then once they can hit you, they can catch you. And
then the other fun part for you is being able to like have the cred to buy a Wayne Gretzky jersey.
Yeah. And wearing it.
That's why you did it.
It's all right. I play hockey.
I play hockey. It's
I'm
fine.
not a poser. Remember when that was the worst thing someone could call you in like elementary school, middle school? Was a poser?
Tell me your top 3 favorite Wayne Gretzky albums.
Oh, man. I used to have a biography of him, like a children's made, like specifically for kids biography. And I read that thing so much. I was like, goddamn.
Very inspirational.
I liked like sports stories, but not the sports themselves.
Yeah, I mean, sports stories are, I feel like, universally inspirational.
Give me some Mighty Ducks. Absolutely.
Yeah. Happy Gilmore.
Or some Hardball. Do you ever see that one?
No.
If you have not, you have homework this weekend.
Okay.
It is,
I'll write this down.
Think Mighty Ducks with Keanu Reeves and Inner City Baseball.
Okay.
It's so good. It is. I'm not going to say any more other than it's amazing. And
that's quite a recipe.
If you know, you know. Yeah. He's a gambling addict.
Kenobi. Ooh.
So, yes. Watch that. Anyways, okay. I'm picking the next one, which is going to be content. And I'm going to have chat pick a number 1 through 22. 1 through 22.
Wow, 22.
It's a big one. Content's a big one. 17 from Jedi. Oh, here we go. Sko. Can you play any instruments?
I can't.
No?
I'm not musical.
No, not even like a little something, not even like a triangle?
No, I don't have the juice. I feel like I can keep a beat, but I can't. If I could play an instrument, I'd like to play the drums.
Yeah.
If I could.
Why the drums?
I just think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
I feel like you can get a little. You don't have to be. I mean, you have to be precise. Obviously, I feel like there's a little more room for error, I guess.
Yeah.
That you could like quickly cover up.
Not really. You got to keep the beat for the entire.
Yeah. But if you're just like going like freestyle or something, I think it'd be pretty fun.
That's fair.
But yeah, I tried the drums. Like in 4th grade, it was like, all right, everyone has to do an instrument one half of the year and then the next half of the year. I tried the trumpet, not great.
No, you didn't like the trumpet?
I tried the drums, and they only issued you like one snare drum, and I was like, this is not what I had in mind.
You're like visioning like the huge like drum set, and they give you like a snare, and you're like,
yeah, just my poor parents. But yeah, I can play a little bit of Guitar Hero. That's it.
Hey, that works.
I just don't have that. I don't have the musical juice.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't either. I gave you a hard time, but I don't either. I have a guitar. I got it in high school. I had my parents buy me it as like a holiday gift, and they're like, "You're not going to learn this." I was like, "I'll learn it." And they're like, "Well, you're not going to get lessons." I was like, "I don't need lessons. I've seen enough MTV. I can do this." And then I picked it up and I strummed it once, and it made the worst sound a guitar has ever made in the history of guitars. And I kind of just like stopped. I tried it, like I would pick it up, I'd strum it like every other day, and I'd be like, "This is not getting any better." And I had a friend. What made matters worse is I had a friend who was pretty good at playing guitar. So I told him, I was like, "I think my guitar's broken, dude. It just sounds terrible." And he goes, "Let me see." And he picks it up and he makes like, he just like wings this song out of nowhere. And I looked at him and I looked at the guitar and I was just like, "You have it out for me, guitar, don't you?" And I kind of held it like in front of me, kind of like, what is this thing with like the pinkies, like clenching it? I was like, "What is this?" And I can never get it to do that. I did later in life, it was by later, I mean, it was like maybe 5 to 10 years later. I did take an adult learning basics to guitar, and now I can play like maybe 3 chords, not in a row, not very well, but I made progress. Haven't touched it in the past 15 years.
But that's, you made another effort, which is, I think, I commend you for that.
I got to a point where I could play Everlong by Foo Fighters. That was a lot of fun. And Horse with No Name, I could probably still play because it's the easiest damn song. It's 2 chords very slowly. It's very easy. But,
all right, be honest, Greg. There's no shame here.
Yeah.
Did you pick up a guitar in high school because you thought it might impress?
Yes, the ladies, absolutely.
Yes. Okay. We've all done dumb shit like that. So
most things I did in high school were like schemes that I saw in some sort of teen show or some sort of movie that were like, "Get the ladies," and I was like, "All right, guitar." Nope, that wasn't it. "All right, be dark and mysterious." Nope, that wasn't it.
Ooh, so, did you have like a goth, like dark and mysterious face?
It was
or
more
like an angsty.
I would call it angsty David Boreanaz adjacent look is what I would call it. Yeah. Yeah. I never went like the full makeup goth or anything like that, but I like always wore black. Always was kind of like staring off very seriously at the things.
It's never too late for a full goth phase for you.
Yeah.
It's never too late to try.
Never too late to try. It just never interested me. I don't know. I was like, all that makeup, that's work. My laziness kicked in, which is the saving grace. I was like, I don't want to have to apply makeup all the time like that. That sounds like effort. And I like to wake up 5 minutes before I have to be anywhere. It's kind of just how I roll.
It's too hot. It's too hot.
Too hot. Too much. Okay. So we'll do one more of these and we'll jump because we got a lot of stuff to go through. We will, you pick the category again, and I will pick the number range.
Okay. Oh, out of this list. Okay,
yes, yes.
What we did content, education, goals, random learning. Let's do favorites.
Favorites? We can keep on going with the ones that are already there. We got plenty of questions in there, just so you know. Okay. The favorites.
Gotcha.
1 through 17, I'm going to say 10.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. This one's food related again.
Ooh.
I just had, and you know what? You just had this today as well.
Did I?
I think you did, unless you lied.
Hot dog?
It is. You have a hot dog. I'm gonna like milk this question. It just says like what toppings you like on a hot dog, but I'm gonna make it a little better. You have a hot dog in front of you, fresh off the grill. What do you put on it?
Okay. Fresh off the grill. Bun.
Yep.
Let's start with the bun. Bun, New England style. Butter on the outside, griddled on each side.
Ooh, okay.
Set aside. Not griddled in the middle at all. Just golden brown on the outer edges. Set it aside. Hot dog itself. Mm-hmm. We're going chopped white onion.
Ooh.
Like a Dijon mustard, like a Goulden's spicy mustard.
Okay.
And then we're going not relish, but like chop my own pickles. Either I think for this I would go like bread and butter, like a little sweeter pickle. Because the mustard and onion's already a little bit tangy. Usually I prefer dill pickles.
Yeah.
But in this instance, I would go for like bread and butter pickles, like chopped up into like a little bit bigger pieces.
All right. Okay.
So, yeah, pickles, spicy mustard, chopped white onion.
I'm getting hungry all over again.
Yeah, griddled New England roll.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
For me, if I'm going basic, I go the most basic. I will do just your Pepperidge Farm, specifically Pepperidge Farm hot dog roll, because they are amazing. If you can find them, they're tough to find. I do the Heinz ketchup. We do the French's yellow mustard. And I don't like crunchy bread for some reason, except grilled cheese. Grilled cheese is the exception.
Yeah, of course.
But like if I have a sandwich or if I go to Subway and they're like, oh, you want this toasted? I go, no, you're going to make the bread all like crunchy. I like the bread to mold around the subject matter, the meat, if you will. So that's my basic. If I'm being experimental, I will do nacho cheese, some nice queso cheese, some hot salsa, maybe some extra onion just in there for a little extra pop. And I will do, if we have it, a little bit of chili, like a nice chili dog, but it needs that hot salsa. Yeah, it needs that hot salsa though. That's like for me that extra bit, that extra spice in there. That's like where I go. I'm gonna try yours though. I don't know about I don't know about the pickles though. I don't know because then I have to eat the rest of them. I can't just like buy a jar and like have like 3 or 4 on a hot dog. No, but not like the bread and butter. Like I will eat dill pickles. Have you ever seen? This used to be my go-to snack when I used to work at the mall and there was a Target there. They have these little pouches of pickles, just snack size. The single pickle? It's not like they have the single one as well, but they also have them chopped up. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, they have it chopped up. Can't remember the brand, but they always had like a dill one that was chopped up and you just couldn't find them. Everyone snacked them up. It was like amazing. It was the best thing ever because it was like $1 or so, and it was like a nice 0-cal snack. You don't have to worry about it, and it's delicious.
You don't count it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna circle back to your bread theory for a minute and say I agree with you.
Yeah.
On like soft bread, unless it's like intentionally meant to be not soft, like a grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Like a crusty rustic loaf or something. But sandwich, hot dog, cheeseburger. Keep it soft. That's why I only griddle the outside.
Fair.
And if I was doing a hamburger bun, I would only do the inside.
I mess with that from time to time too. If I'm feeling like extra special, I'll do that. I'll like pop it on that top rack of the grill. Just let it sit for like a minute.
Just for a sec. Yeah. I'm with you.
Okay, let's move on to the next segment, which is this or that. Now we're going to start off a little easy and we're going to get a little more advanced as we go. And by advanced, I mean just like you might have to think about it. The first question, I don't think you have to really think about it too much. Maybe you do. Maybe I just don't know you at all. I'm going to ask you, pet or no pet?
Pet. I mean, I don't have one currently, but pet. Yeah.
This is going to be like a preferential thing. Like, would you like prefer to live with a pet or live without a pet? Like that's kind of
not my sad petless life. Right?
No. I'm not going to rub in the fact that you have no pets and I have 3.
Do you have a pet or do you not have a pet?
Yeah. If you don't, hang up. Goodbye. Okay. So the next one is fire pit or fireplace?
Fire pit.
Yeah. Why?
I think it is more. It's got more range. Like you can do more with it. But if your fireplace is in your house, you're stuck with it, and it's there forever. And you can only. You can't get messy with it. You can't really make s'mores. You can't sit outside. You know. Can't. I think fire pit for me.
Fire pit is more of a social thing, and a fireplace is more of like a. I don't know. It's either a romantic thing or it's a calming, reading, sit by the fire kind of thing.
It's a nice ambiance thing, and a fire pit's like an activity.
I go with the pit as well because I currently have a fireplace and I hate it because it's
Do you
too
hate it?
tall.
Oh.
It's way too tall, and it's in the place where the TV would be. So I'm limited to how large that TV can be now.
Ooh. So do you have
good.
like the hospital TV like mounted above the fireplace kind of situation? You have to
It's
sit
not-
like angled up at a 45.
No, it's
So,
not
like,
mounted yet. It's like a 42-inch right now, and it's like luckily the stand that it came with fits on the mantle because it is pretty deep. But it's like I want like it's an open space. I want like a solid like 55er there. You know what I mean? And like
brick over it.
I'm like stuck with like a 42.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. The fire pit. So you can do so much more with it. But
Exactly.
I totally get the ambiance of a nice fireplace.
That's true. Also, it's more things to clean later. A fireplace.
Yeah, more things to worry about in your house. Set the house on fire.
Okay.
Or we're right. Like we're just right. This isn't opinions.
Yeah,
anymore.
this is just
right.
facts right now is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Personal chef or personal trainer?
Trainer.
Why?
Because I am more likely to challenge myself with cooking if I see something cool or interesting or delicious, or I get the urge to cook. I never get the urge to want to work out. So I think I would need someone to like kick my ass, and like I would need that more.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I would probably fire them and make this whole, because I don't want to do anything ever. Like ever. So I'd probably be like, you're fired. And then I would just not have anything.
Just you get nothing.
I would have neither. So personal chef, I think, because also you can learn things based off of the food they prepare for you. Maybe they do some like techniques you never heard of, things of that nature. This is also why I cannot watch MasterChef, because I watch them and I'm like, I bet I could do that. And I kind of can, but it just makes me hungry at the end of the day. And
I bought, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, it just makes me eat more.
Yeah, I bought, and that's why I need the trainer.
Yeah.
I bought a microplaner the other day. I was like, I absolutely need this for zesting citrus and shredding garlic and stuff. I have not used it yet, but I will.
I just chop up the garlic by hand, like the savage that I am.
Yeah, same. Sometimes I use that, pre-chopped like jar garlic.
Oh, yeah.
That has like saved so many meals of just like, I'm not chopping garlic right now.
I like
give it a scoop.
I don't even mind chopping garlic anymore. Like I used to be like, oh, my hands smell like garlic. Now I'm just like, whatever, Rusty, you'll just lick them clean. It's fine.
Aw.
Yeah.
Rusty.
Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Jokes or riddles?
Riddles.
Oh, okay. Why riddles?
Because I feel like riddles can be more universal and don't have the potential to hurt anyone's feelings.
Okay.
Is that too nice?
Well, I think that
it's just a joke, bro. Like, well, it wasn't funny.
Yeah,
I mean, I like jokes. Like, let's be real.
Sure. I mean, like that's my content right there is all jokes. I didn't say they were good ones, but still
You're a joke, Craig.
Ah!
See, did that, and then that hurts your feelings, and it was supposed to be a joke.
Now I'm gonna cry.
See, that's not nice. Just give me a riddle. Give me a little brain teaser.
A little brain teaser.
Yeah, it's fun for everyone, unless you can't figure it out.
Well, that's the thing is like I'll say something, or like you'll say something like, "Oh, this is a really easy one. What has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, 3 legs at night?" It's so easy, you'll get it. And then if you don't get it, you feel like a dum-dum.
True. And then you're just playing Silent Hill. Suddenly, you're like, what the fuck?
Oh man. Oh, we were playing Dishonored 2. I think it was last week or maybe a week and a half ago, and they had this riddle, and I was just like taking notes, and I was like, I don't know what this is. It was just too much. My brain, my like 1 head to /2 head at max brain couldn't handle it. Only to find out that if I had just played 30 minutes, I would have saved myself an hour of thinking because they give you the answer.
Oof.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I think sometimes it's hard, especially like streaming and you get a riddle and your brain is already like split.
Yeah.
You have like an HDMI splitter for your brain because it's like playing the game, talking to chat.
Yep.
Making sure the stream's going, technically fine.
Yep.
And then also trying to solve the riddle.
Oh man, it was just too much. It was just like
nothing left in the tank for this actual riddle right now.
It was just like this person wears this, and then this other person said hi to a person who wears this, who is 4th in line, but is not last. I'm like, I can't handle all these people in line right now wearing different bracelets.
Can't do it.
Just can't. I was just about to sit there for 6 hours and just go like, all right, 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Nope. 1 1 1 1 1 1 2. Okay, maybe 1 1, and just like sit there and do that and figure it out. I'm going jokes because they're more fun.
They are fun.
They're just more fun. No one, well, that's not true that no one feels like a dum-dum from them, but they have a higher chance at making people feel better than a riddle.
Yeah, and like, if you get the laugh, you feel better too. It feeds the soul.
Exactly. Granted, it can be used for evil very quickly, but it's like a risk-reward scenario, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes too risky, but
yeah. All right.
I get you.
This is going to be, I think, the last one for us. And I'm scrolling through picking these because I haven't really looked at these before. Okay, here we go. Coffee or tea?
Coffee. Like, don't even finish.
Don't even think about it. No, not even like but like iced coffee or iced tea?
Still iced coffee.
Really?
Yeah. I like tea. I literally had an Arnold Palmer like iced tea earlier today.
Yeah.
Big fan. Big fan of green tea as well.
Okay.
But just every day it's just coffee.
All right.
Coffee.
Yeah,
coffee,
yeah.
Coffee. I drink in the morning, coffee in the evening, coffee at supper time.
Coffee with a little caramel syrup in it, maybe little something extra if you're feeling a little.
We get the it's like Coffee Mate, but it's like their natural one that doesn't have all the weird shit in it.
Oh yeah.
Where it's just cream, sugar, and vanilla.
Yeah.
That stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff goes. It's really good.
The majority of the time, I just drink black coffee because it's just easier to make.
Yeah, first cup is like definitely black every day.
Yes.
Nice big mug of piping hot, even in the summer.
Oh, see, I go iced. I go iced even in the winter.
Ooh, you're iced all day. Okay.
Except, well, if it's like 1 degrees out, I'll mess with the hot. But like, if I'm going to Dunks, iced. If I'm at home and it's really cold out, dealer's choice.
Screw it. Yeah. Yeah. The thing, like, sometimes the iced is just more thirst quenching. So yeah, even if it's cold, sometimes you're just thirsty and you want a nice coffee.
Okay, let's move on to the would you rathers. Now I'm going to generate a list 1 through 10, and chat is going to pick the first one. 1 through 10, chat. 1 through 10, and we'll see if we can break this again. So far, 100% of the streams we've broken this generator.
Okay.
K Jedi says thrive, which I'm just going to thrive. That's going to be a 3. And here we go. Would you rather eat all of your meals with someone who eats loudly or someone who eats with their mouth exclusively open?
Loudly, I think.
Yeah, I think I can handle that.
So you mean just like describe loudly?
So it'll be like and if you have any misophonia, this is a part where you're gonna want to not listen, but like
both of these suck.
Like a loud, like chomping, like even their crunches are like extra crunchy. You know what I mean? Like it's
and then the mouth open, the different.
The mouth open is just like mom. You know, like their mouth is just open and they're talking and maybe food's getting everywhere.
Yeah, you got to close that shit up.
Yeah.
You can't help it. If you get a crunch, you get a crunch. So here's the thing. So say whatever, we're sitting down eating. I see you have chips or something, whatever.
Yeah.
I hear the crunch. I'm like, oh, that makes sense to me. You are eating a crunchy food. I hear the crunch. Whatever. There's no mystery there.
Right.
If someone is just masticating constantly and talking and it's squishy and there's different textures and sound, I don't know what that is, and you need to stop.
Yeah.
But if I'm like sitting like eating popcorn with someone or whatever, it's like, oh yeah, that's that noise because this is what we're eating and you can't help that.
Right. Yeah.
But if someone just goes full on mouth open with no consideration.
Yeah, it's like a personality thing at that point, right?
Yeah.
For them, it's like you're either considerate or you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's just like, you can't help what you're eating. It's a little crunchy. It's a little whatever. It's fine. Makes sense.
Fair. Yeah.
But man, if you just have no awareness and your mouth is just open.
But I mean, like it's crunchy all the time. Like, is that same crunch 100% of the time?
A crunch is dry. It's
I
something
mean,
like a burrito bowl that
that's
would be like.
just the example. It's like every single bite that is taken, there is a sound associated with it. Whether it's a crunch, a slurp, or whatever, it's something.
I'm still going with it
Okay.
because you can. At that point, only one of your senses is being assaulted.
Not multiple.
Yeah, because I feel like it would be like a train crash like situation if their mouth was open. You would be trying not to look, but you would be looking.
Yeah.
And then it's assaulting multiple senses at the same time.
Absolutely fair.
So I'll just go with the loud.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I would rather a loud eater than an obnoxious like food everywhere. I can see it. Like I can see what it looked like before and after. No thanks. No
Yeah.
thanks. Okay, Sko, 1 through 10, go.
1.
Number 1. Would you rather? Oh man, this one's pretty brutal. Would you rather have nobody attend your funeral or nobody attend your wedding?
Funeral.
Yeah, because you'll never know. Is that
I'll
one?
never know. I'll never know the difference. Who knows? Maybe all my friends and family would be dead by then anyway. I'm
That's
the
fair.
sole survivor. Yeah, I think no one coming to your wedding would sting just a little too hard for my soft nougaty center.
That's
I have
completely
a
fair.
crunchy exterior.
Yeah. But inside, it's just
Inside, it's just like sad nougat.
oh no.
Yeah, funeral all the way.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm with you on that one because like that saying, or not saying, but it's like a mentality. I don't know what it is, but they say that if what is I knew this a second ago. They say that you have 2 deaths. One is when you actually die, and the second one is the last moment someone utters your name or a memory of you or something like that.
Yeah.
So that way, if no one shows up at your funeral, chances are no one's talking about you. So that way you're just boom, one and done. You don't have to worry about it again. Just the 1 death versus
Done.
the 2. 1 and 2, 1 and done. Versus a wedding. Imagine going to a wedding and like doing.
You've invited people.
And no one's there. And you
It's not just like a hope you can make it. Like you invited people.
Literally no one. The justice of the peace, no one. You hired all these people, the caterers. No, they're all no-shows. Absolutely no one. Well, what do you think would be worse? Not even the people you hired show up, or the people you hired show up? Because then you kind of be like,
because then they witness the sag of no one showing up.
Yeah, they witness it and they judge you maybe, and then it's just like you kind of have to like decide if you want to get your money's worth out of the evening at that point.
You'd be like, go home, guys. It's fine.
Would
or I'd be like, party with me. Like,
yeah,
it's just us now.
No, but they won't party with you. They just do their job and that's it. Would you keep them around?
They're like, no, we can't. I would send them home.
You'd send them home? I think I'd keep them around.
I would still pay them full.
I think I would
full price.
I would keep them around and serve me. Let me eat my feelings.
It's my day.
It's my day. God damn it.
My day.
Oh my God. Not even your significant other shows up. It's just you.
Everyone ghosts you. See, I would rather ghost everyone as a ghost.
Yeah. Me too. Too
painful.
All right, chat 1 through 10. That's like the saddest question ever.
It's so sad.
Oh man. Well, there's some good ones in this list. Number 2, Scott says, would you rather lie without anyone knowing or be able to tell when anybody is lying?
Ooh. I feel like this says a lot. And I don't know if any of it's good. Okay, so lie and have nobody know. Or be able to tell when someone else is lying. Oh my God. Do you know your answer?
I think I want to be able to tell when anybody is lying because you would clean up at Vegas.
You could, yeah. That's true. I was approaching it from a more interpersonal relationship type of lens, but that's
fair.
pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Oh, damn. This is tough, Greg. What the hell?
I know. But also, on the other hand,
if you could lie without anyone knowing, you could also clean up at Vegas. So I guess I'm right where I started.
Yeah.
I think. I think for me, personally, I don't want to sound like a psychopath here, but I might want to be able to lie with no one being able to tell.
Okay, but why?
I think I'm comparing it to the other option, which I don't really care. Like, I don't super. It wouldn't like super hurt my feelings. I don't know. Like if someone needs to tell me like a white lie and like I can't tell or whatever, like I wouldn't care. I wouldn't need to suss it out.
Yeah, but like
whatever, that's fine.
I feel like there's more professional avenues that you could benefit from by being able. Actually, I think it's pretty equal.
By being able to lie.
Being able to lie versus being able to tell.
I wouldn't ever like lie super nefariously.
Yeah,
that's the other thing.
Yeah.
It would be like, oh, is it like my kid's so cute? Like I would need some help with that.
I feel like you're trying to tell me something right now, Sko.
No, not your kiddo. Your kiddo's actually
anyone.
So cute.
I believe you.
I'm not telling a lie there. You know what? I think I would prefer that, but not for like nefarious reasons, but just for like those everyday, like get it together, like just be acceptable here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I think also what might change my mind is if you can lie without anyone knowing, I think you'd be able to like lie your way out of a ticket or lie your way out of like certain situations to get yourself out of trouble, like things like that, like a defense mechanism almost, if you will.
Yeah, I'm also thinking like it's kind of the well, actually, I feel like I could just end so many conversations I don't want to be in and just be like, yeah, no, you're right. And be convincing, even though fully I would just be like, shut up. Like, no, you're not right. I have not changed my mind, but you can put out a convincing, whatever you say.
Yeah.
Just leave the conversation.
I feel like though, maybe your social life might take a little bit of a dip because if everyone knows that you can lie.
Well, do people know that you can do that?
No, that's it. Never mind, because it says without anyone knowing.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
But hold on though. But I wonder if the question is, this is where we're getting into semantics at this point, and I'm going to fully acknowledge this. What if it's, would you rather lie without anybody knowing in the moment, and then later they figure it out?
Oh, that's awful. No.
That's terrible.
That's awful.
Because they'd be like, oh, that's Scope. She's always lying. And then like you say, no, I'm not. And they go, you know what? You're right. You're not. And then like 20 minutes later, they're just like, God damn it. Not again. Fooled me again. Yeah,
I think I'm going one, but not for like shitty, nefarious things. Just like making things breezy and easy.
I think after all of that and me talking myself into number one, I'm still going to go with number two because A, that was my gut. And B, have you seen Daredevil on Netflix and how cool he is when he can tell people are lying? It's amazing.
It's cool out. It's
really cool.
It's very cool. Not going to lie.
It's so cool. All right. This is going to be the last randomized question. And then if anyone except Zach has any questions in the Discord, we'll jump into that. If not, we're going to ask that Discord question from Zach. So if you're just tuning in right now, you hop into the Discord. We have a Phone a Friend questions channel. I always forget what they're called. I always say section. Channel, technical term, where you can ask a question to SKOWALZ and me.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Number 1 through 10. And now I think it's on you.
Is that what I'm asking? 1 through 10? 10.
10. Whoop. Would you rather fly for free anywhere at any time or eat free anywhere at any time?
I'm going 1 for the same reasons I picked the trainer over the chef.
Okay.
Because I feel like, I might be compelled to seek out or even make delicious types of food. I'm much more likely to do that. Flying's tricky though. It's tricky. It's expensive.
It is. It's stressful.
It's stressful.
Yeah.
But if I could just like get it done for free anytime, anywhere, hell yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna go for number 2 because I think who was it? Was it Jedi? Yeah, Jedi said that you can still fly somewhere once in a while and eat for free, which is the bigger cost on the trip. Food is always going to be the more expensive part of any trip you go on.
True.
Especially because at first I was like, oh, flying. I'll go to Disney World whenever I want. But then it's like, you got to pay for the park, got to pay for the food. And before you know it, you might as well have just like done that full package. You know what I mean? The full like Disney magic.
Disney magic.
$10,000. You get to eat 2 meals, not 3, but 2 meals and a snack.
Just 2.
But yeah, I think eating for free, because then I would go to like the super expensive restaurants and try those out.
Okay. See, here, I'll bring this into it too.
Yeah.
I would rather pay for delicious food and not pay Delta or American Airlines.
Fair.
I'd be like, you know what? So much. I find so much value in this. But yeah, free flights would rule.
Yeah, those would be great, but I don't know. Oh, but also, it's only free for you though, not for anyone else.
Okay.
So this
Stinky,
is this is just where I try to convince everyone to think my way. This is what Phone a Friend is really about. Is I just
Greg just calls his friends and tries to cancel them. He's like, how can I trap them into canceling themselves?
That's how you get the views. I'm saying.
It's genius. It's genius.
That's what I do. Okay, so now we're gonna move on. That was the final Would You Rather. Now we're gonna move on to the Phone a Friend questions. Now we have one from Keeps. You might want to think about this.
Okay.
Because it's a bit of a doozy.
Okay.
Is Death Stranding the best game or the bestest game? Take your time.
It is the bestest because that's not real. That's not a real.
It's not a real word.
It's a fake description.
By the way, this picture on the phone is taken directly from an HG clip. It was amazing.
Is that the one where you said it was when I lost all my cargo?
That was when, I don't know if it's when you lost all your cargo. When was it? Hold on, let me read our convo again. You realized something and you were just like,
That's exactly the sound. That sound goes perfectly with
it was when you realized you didn't have any of your stuff in Death Stranding. You were like going through your inventory and there was nothing there. I think is when it was.
Yeah. Great art, great acting.
It was so good. I loved it. You mean I'm talking about your clip. You're talking about the game now. Okay.
I'm talking about the game. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Many great things about it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's it. That's all you're gonna say.
Many good things about it.
It is a game.
It is a game, and I liked some of the things in it very much, and other things not very much.
That's going to be on the back art of a re-released Death Stranding Game of the Year edition.
Sure. The director's cut edition.
Yeah. It's going to have like the or the quotation marks, and then it's going to have like no stars like at all, and it's going to say it was a game.
Between the ferns. Yeah. It was a video game with some good aspects. With
some acting and the guy from The Walking Dead.
Wait, so did you play it? I can't remember.
I did not.
No. Are you going to play director's cut?
Not on stream. I feel like I was debating it. I was heavily debating it. And then I played Days Gone, and I was like 15 streams later. Yeah. And I was like, I don't think I can do. And then I think we started at about the same time. If not, you might have started earlier, or I don't remember who started first, but we were playing. There was a bit of an overlap. And then I finished, and I DM'd you about it, and I thought you were done. And then like a month later, I feel like you were like, the tweet went out, and it's like, this is the end. And I was like, I thought you were done.
Oh, you're never done.
You're never done.
It just keeps going. And even when you think it's done, it's still not done.
No.
Wild ride. A wild ride, that game.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to play it on stream. I think I'm sticking to the 20-30 hour max for games.
I think that's about the range. That's the comfy range. Because I only stream twice a week. Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Hey, we'll get to that section.
Look at that. Look at me go. But yeah, if I only do 3-4 hour streams twice a week, and sometimes I only play like the main game once a week, it's like it'll take forever to finish something.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, last question.
Oh, sorry.
It's another would you rather, and then you can do your little song and dance, and then you can leave because I got to murder people in Dishonored.
Absolutely have to.
Would you rather come back on another episode at some point in the future of Phone a Friend Friday, or we'll set up that live streaming situation where I get the C920 down and I just cry under the desk for like 3 months?
Ooh. I kind of want the C920 content. I think it'd be great for you.
Okay. All right, we'll do that. We'll get that done. It'll be the next Bo Burnham is what it'll be. It'll be like the next inside. It'd just be under is what it'll be called.
I think it'll keep delivering. It'll be the content that keeps on giving.
It'll keep delivering. All right, let's go. Tell everyone where they can find you, all the wonderful stuff that you do on the internet.
On the internet, I mostly my biggest presence is on Twitch.
Right.
I stream twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7:15 a.m. and 7:15 p.m. I do a little morning stream, and then a little night stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm on Twitter, but I haven't been on the Bird app too much lately.
Mm-hmm.
But anything super important usually goes there. Yeah, Twitch and Twitter, we're chilling.
All right, everyone go follow SKOWALZ if you're not already doing so. One of the top, I'm going to say it right here, one of the top and the top Apex streamer on the Geek Generation stream team.
Hello there.
Specifically. If you think it's someone else, it's not him. It's SKOWALZ. Let's go. No. Okay, cool. Get lost. Goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
SKOWALZ, everyone. SKOWALZ. Everyone, thanks for hanging out during this. We're going to throw up the BRB, and when we come back, we're going to be playing
Dishonored, Death of the Outsider.